Let's talk about sales. So I used to run a fashion company and we sold socks. We sold a lot of socks. We sold socks of all sizes to people of all ages. We made cycling socks, short socks, long socks, winter socks, thick socks, all made out of bamboo, manufactured, designed, and made by us. And selling products to people is important. But selling at any cost, I don't think is that important. Selling at any cost is problematic. And here's the thing. If you want to make a sale at any cost, eventually the person you sell to that isn't right for your brand or your business or your platform or your product is going to come back round and they're going to hate you. They're going to tell someone and that someone's not going to buy from you. And I have a story that I want to tell you that fits this kind of thinking so that you understand why not everybody is your customer. So one day, this guy comes in to one of our stores and he asks us if our sock size will fit on his massive foot. Now, I wasn't in the store, one of our sales clerks were, and the sales guy behind the counter that we employed said, yeah, of course, no problem, we'll do it. And he's got targets, so I get it. He needs to hit targets so he can make his commission, so he can make his money and he can feel good about life and just make a sale at any cost. But he has some cold feet, and before the customer leaves, he actually phones me and he says, Nick, I know that our sizes go up to 12. This guy's got a size 14. Should I sell him the pair of socks? You can guess what I said. I said no, of course not. Absolutely not. Don't sell the guy the socks, because there is no way that a size 14 foot person is going to fit into our socks. So we made a compromise. We decided to sell the guy the socks, but tell him that if they didn't fit, he could bring them back. We give him his money back, free of cost, free of charge, no issues. And he could then walk away having tried the pair out. Now, the issue here is you can't really try socks on in the store because then they're yours. It's gross. Once you try on underwear and socks, you own them, don't give them back to me. So he bought a couple pairs, took them home, they didn't fit, and he brought them back and he got his money back. That was a good compromise. But here's the thing, when you're just starting out, your gut says you should make a sale no matter what happens. You should sell somebody no matter what they want, no matter what they need, just sell and close that sale. I think that's bullshit. Selling at any cost is making a mistake, because who's your customer then? If you're selling to everybody, who's your niche? Where are your loyal fans? And look, there are enough people with size feet 7 to 12. Why cater for size 14? If you want, go start a business for size 14 people and sell them socks. But don't take your existing product and retrofit it to anybody. Because what happens then is anybody buys from you. And then the worst of the worst buy from you as well as the best of the best. And you've got your incredibly loyal customers shoved in there with really shitty people. And I know that this is easy to say once you're beyond the beginning. When you're just starting out, it's really hard. You just want to sell at any cost. But that's the point, is you shouldn't want to sell at any cost. You should want the right sale with the right customer at the right time so that they become loyal fans. Selling for the sake of selling is like growing for the sake of growing, and it's bullshit. You can't just do that, because what business are you building then? It's better to be niche, and here's the phrase to remember. Niche means specific. It does not mean small. We live in a global world where you have the internet. You have an entire world of addressable customers. Be niche, and that niche gets bigger the further you go. Don't sell to everybody, because everybody becomes a pain in your ass. And then you have to fire customers, and nobody wants to fire customers. Okay, so what's the lesson here? The lesson is be niche, be specific, find your customer, sell to that person, and then repeat. Going broad isn't going to help you find who your customer is. Have an idea, sell to that person, and ignore the other people. Making one sale for the sake of just getting the money in your bank account is going to leave you in trouble. Don't do it. Appeal to your customer and your customer only. The rest will follow over time. So that's it for this particular strong opinion. And as always, it's up to you to do the work. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this with someone who needs some advice with their first sales. Go forth, build businesses, and live the kind of life you need to build the kind of business that you want.